Hi there, I'm Felicia with Compass Land USA, your go-to resource for great deals on rural and vacant land. I'm here to share with you today a 2.4 acre property located in southern Colorado. You can find this property on my website, compasslandusa.com, with the title 2.42 acres, camping and RV okay, in Forbes Park, Costilla County, Colorado. If you have any questions about this property, just leave a comment below and I'll reply with your answer and help you out. So coming onto the website here, you can see pictures of the actual property. So let's click to zoom in. Okay, and here we have pictures of the actual property. And I personally love this area, especially in the winter. I am a huge sucker for snow. I love it. So you can see this is the snow-covered road coming in. That's not a paved road. It is a good dirt road though. You can see it's just so beautiful with the sunlight trickling through the trees. This would be an amazing spot for a cabin or a tiny home, or even just to do some winter camping. Drop the fifth wheel, get away from the city for a bit. I just love this area. Or snowshoeing, like if you snowshoeing or cross-country skiing, you can make your own trails. The property is definitely big enough. Heck, you could even probably try snowmobiling on it if you wanted to do your own trails. So keep scrolling through. You can see some paw prints trickling through there, so you might get lucky and see some wildlife. Okay, so that's the road coming in. You can see mountain peaks off in the distance over there as well. And if you keep scrolling, you'll see these images. So these are from the county. They are from the county's mapping system. So you can see one of the things I really like about this property is it's not just a straight rectangle. So you can still get some privacy on your own property if you wanted to camp or have a different area. Like you could easily in the northeast corner set something up, and then kind of in that southwest area of the property have another private space. This is a 3D outline for you, so you can get a kind of a better sense of the boundaries and shape of the property. The elevation here is around just over 9,100 feet. And you can see there are other people living in this area full time. I know a lot of people use it for recreation, but just a couple roads over there, you can see there are houses, full-time cabins. It's also a really beautiful spot to live full-time, so I can't say that I blame them. So out here in Costilla County, it's a really amazing area to get outside, do the nature things that you love. You can camp for up to 21 days continuously. You can also bring in an RV or a fifth wheel for 14 days every 3 months, and then it resets. You get another 14 days. You can bring in a mobile home as long as it's from 1976 or newer. And of course, you can do a home or a manufactured or modular home. Fort Garland is going to have all of your basic amenities. It's kind of the closest little town. So there will be a gas station, a liquor store, a post office, a general store, and Lou's Cafe, which I hear has really great breakfast. These are the typical climate patterns for Costilla County. So every year you can expect 285 sunny days, 12 inches of rain, and 56 inches of snow. And then we have the peaks for the winter and summer months. They're in the chart below for you. So Forbes Park has a couple of really unique features, and one of them is this really lovely little body of water. I think it adds a lot of character to the area, along with the mountain peaks and big, beautiful trees. So you can see a couple of mountain peaks from the property, including North Peak, and that's got an elevation of around 11,000 feet. So we were northeast, and now if we just kind of pivot to look northwest, we'll have Blanca Peak, Mount Lindsay, and then Slide Mountain. And the tallest of those is Blanca Peak at 14,300 feet. Now turn it to the southwest and we'll have Teddy's Peak and Raspberry Mountain. So bird's eye view. So like I said, Fort Garland, your closest small town. Then you have Blanca, population of 400, and going up on US Highway 160 east, you'll see Walsenburg, a population of 3,000. Zooming out a little bit more, we'll see Alamosa, population of 10,000, and that is 28 miles from Fort Garland. We also can see Colorado Springs is the farthest away on this map. It's 140 miles from Fort Garland. They have a population of just under 500,000. And then we have Pueblo, population of 110,000, and that's 97.3 miles from Fort Garland. So Alamosa is going to be your closest city. There's a main street, lots of shops, services, and options for you. There's Adams State University. And then we have some big box retailer options. So there's a Walmart Supercenter, Safeway, there's an Ace Hardware, as well as Christie Mountain Sports. Nearby national parks include Great Sand Dunes, which is just 29.7 miles from Fort Garland, and Rio Grande National Forest, which is 84.5 miles away. So Great Sand Dunes National Park, really unique park. We don't have many like this one. It contains 149,000 acres and the tallest sand dunes in North America, reaching peaks of 750 feet. Some popular activities here include camping, sandboarding and sand sledding, off-roading, and stargazing. Rio Grande National Forest is farther, 84.5 miles from Fort Garland, but it's a really beautiful spot and it's massive. There's over 1.86 million acres to explore and a really diverse landscape ranging from alpine deserts all the way to mountain peaks. Some popular activities here include mountain biking, camping, using the hiking and walking trails, and skiing. So there's no hunting allowed directly on the property, but you have easy nearby access to hundreds of thousands of acres of public lands. So Fort Garland, Forbes Park is in the Game Management Unit 83. It's outlined in green on the screen here. And some of the species you can expect to find here include elk, deer, turkey, and the occasional black bear. So there are some pretty awesome trailheads nearby. Like I said, Forbes Park is kind of tucked in this little hidden valley surrounded by mountain peaks. So we have Dyke Trail, East Spanish Peak, and Teddy's Peak Trail, which you'll recall was kind of southwest of Forbes Park. And it's Colorado, so we have to show you a ski spot. I think Wolf Creek is the closest ski resort to Fort Garland. It's 90.2 miles away. And you can see from the trail map, there are a variety of runs and difficulties. So there's something for the whole family, every level of skier or boarder. And I think Wolf Creek also offers cat skiing, and they have cross-country skiing as well. So back to the listing. Under the pictures, you'll see a property video. And this kind of just a boots on the ground really quick, 30 seconds of a pan of the property. So make sure you check that out if you're interested in this and want a little extra feel and dimension to the property the pictures can't provide. We have a map with the exact property location, and then underneath that we'll come to the pricing. So my team here works really hard to make it safe and simple for you to buy land. We normally only have one of every property in our inventory, and we do sell all of our properties on a first come, first served basis. So you can see the discounted cash price for this property is $10,699. And then we have 3 owner financing plans for you to choose from, and they range in down payments from just over $2,100 all the way down to $539. So we do try to make these plans friendly and approachable for a variety of budgets to help as many people as possible realize their dream of land ownership and get to enjoy some of this beauty that is in limited supply. So both of those options, they have a one-time documentation fee of $249. So if you love this property, you want to make it yours, you can hop onto the website and use one of these green checkout buttons to check out and make the property yours. The buy now, that's going to get you the cash route. So it'll be the discounted cash price plus the $249 documentation fee. Get financed will kick things off for owner financing, and you're just submitting the $249 doc fee at this point. So let's see what this page looks like. So this is what your payment screen is going to look like. You'll have the county name at the top, followed by the parcel number, and then this says doc fee because we chose owner financing. You can see the doc fee or your total price there is $249. So you come onto the secure checkout page, punch in your contact information, and then a credit or debit card of your choosing and hit complete order. And that's it. My team does the rest, and we'll reach out to you within 24 hours to let you know what the next steps for your new property are. So back over to the listing, under the pricing, you'll see some important property details. So we have the address, parcel number again, county office phone numbers that you might find helpful, the legal description, utility information. So power is 650 feet away, but like I said, you can still RV and camp on this property, so you can still use it without utilities at this time until you're ready to bring them in, or if you don't ever want to bring them in, that's fine. Water would be by well, sewage would be by septic. Annual property taxes, $200 a year for 2.5 acres. Seems like a fair trade to me. Dimensions, this property is in an HOA, so the annual dues there are $275. The GPS corner coordinates for you. Now, if you're on a mobile device and you have any questions about this property, you can click this button to send us a text message. Or if you'd rather pick up the phone and give us a call, you can reach my partner and co-owner, Andrew, that's this guy here, at 313-349-0434, and I'll put that number in the description of this video for you as well. So while you're on the website, you can, if you're looking to save some money on your next land purchase, leave your name and email in one of these gray form boxes here. That's going to get you on our VIP list. Now the VIPs, they get weekly land deals emailed to them every Tuesday on off-market deals for our properties. So we don't put those deals anywhere else. They're just for our VIPs. And the VIPs are also the first to know of all of our latest properties, and they know exactly what's in our inventory. So make sure you hop onto the website and leave your info in there. If you're just meeting us for the first time and you want to get to know a little bit more about who we are, on our website, you can check out our testimonials section to see what other people have had to say in their own words of what it was like to work with us at Compass Land USA. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a like, say hello in the comments, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way you're the first to know when a new property tour is published. If you have any questions about this property, leave a comment below and I'll reply with your answer and help you out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.